Welcome back to our channel. Today the 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup Truck, though take note that much of what circulates today is speculative or based on fan renderings rather than confirmed facts. When automotive fans start talking about a Mustang pickup truck, imaginations run wild, blending muscle car aggression with the utility of a truck. Yet as of now, there is no official confirmation from Ford that a 2026 Mustang pickup exists in production. What does exist are concept renderings, speculation, and the broader shifts in Ford's vehicle strategy that hint at where things might go. In this video we'll walk through the rumor landscape, the technical challenges, and what a real Mustang pickup could look like if Ford decided to build one. First, let's separate fact from fiction. Several enthusiast blogs, social media pages, and speculative design houses have been posting images of what they imagine a Mustang-branded pickup would look like. Aggressive front fascia, wide stance, stylized taillights, and a bed that echoes the sweeping curves of a fastback. But automotive coverage sites point out that none of these are based on any leaked Ford documents or prototypes. In fact, experts reviewing this topic emphasize that the Mustang nameplate currently lives in the coupe, convertible, and electric SUV Mach-E domains. No pickup variant is on the official Mustang roadmap as of now. Still, Ford has publicly announced plans for a new midsize electric pickup, aiming for a more accessible price point, with production slated for 2027. That vehicle is not called a Mustang, but its underlying architecture and performance aspirations could someday provide the technical foundation for a performance-oriented truck carrying the Mustang badge. So what would a 2026 Mustang pickup need to deliver in order to feel authentic? First, performance. The Mustang brand is synonymous with power, grip, and driving thrills. If Ford were to create a pickup under that name, it couldn't simply be a repurposed truck with Mustang styling. It would have to provide credible acceleration, handling, and braking that live up to expectations. Rather than leaning heavily into heavy towing and utility, it would likely be tuned for responsive driving on paved roads, with sport-biased suspension, wide tires, and strong braking. Second, packaging is a serious challenge. Traditional body-on-frame truck architecture tends to raise the vehicle's center of gravity, add weight, and compromise handling finesse. A Mustang pickup would need clever engineering, perhaps a unibody or hybrid frame, lightweight materials, or an electric, skateboard, chassis, in order to preserve agility. The upcoming Ford EV pickup 2027, being built on a new universal electric platform, might offer exactly the kind of baseline that could support a sporty derivative. If built, powertrain options might range from a turbocharged option for efficiency and daily usability to a high-output electric or hybrid system for performance halo models. A naturally aspirated V8 might be too heavy or inefficient for a high-volume variant in 2026, depending on emissions rules. A Performance S version might still carry a V8 or even a supercharged electric hybrid boost, but that would likely be a niche halo model. In terms of design, the pickup variant would need to echo Mustang styling cues, the silhouette of the fenders, the character lines, the headlight-taillight signatures, while accommodating a truck bed. That balancing act is what makes fan renderings intriguing but speculative. The front end might remain aggressive, with wide grille, hood vents, muscular shoulders, and attention to aerodynamics. The bed area might integrate into the cabin lines rather than being an add-on box. The trick is to avoid something that feels like a coupe with a bed stuck on, and instead deliver a cohesive identity. Inside, the expectation would be a driver-centric cockpit, with Mustang-inspired instrumentation, full digital clusters, performance readouts, selectable drive modes, strong connectivity features, and high-quality materials. The tech inside modern Mustangs already includes large digital displays, swipeable central screens, and advanced driver assists. For a truck variant, the interior would also need to cater to versatility, storage solutions, configurable space, and perhaps more rugged materials in certain trims. In terms of market positioning, a Mustang pickup would likely target buyers who want performance but still need occasional utility. It wouldn't compete head-on with heavy-duty trucks or high-capacity commercial haulers. Instead, it would aim for a sport truck niche, those who want horsepower and style with some cargo capability, not maximum towing wars. That said, Ford would need to consider the trade-offs: how much payload and towing to offer without undermining the performance identity. One wild card is electrification. With Ford's push into EVs and the confirmed EV pickup program, a Mustang-inspired electric truck might be more feasible. Electric powertrains allow high torque, instant response, and lower mechanical complexity, helping realize a truck that handles better than expected. That could be the route for a future Mustang pickup rather than sticking with purely internal combustion engines. In this speculative, 2026 Mustang pickup, the launch would likely be in low volumes or as a halo model, at least initially. Ford might introduce a concept version first, gauge consumer interest, and then decide on production viability. It's possible we would see several trim levels, a base power variant, a performance model, and maybe a limited, GT, or dark horse, style trim with more dynamic tuning. One should remember that simply creating hype around renderings doesn't mean the engineering, homologation, safety rules, and development costs will align. Ford must weigh return on investment and whether a Mustang pickup can stand out rather than dilute the Mustang brand. When enthusiasts ask, is it real? The honest answer is, not yet, but there are technical and strategic footholds that could make it possible in the future. In conclusion, the idea of a 2026 Ford Mustang pickup truck is exciting. It teases the marriage of muscle car heritage with truck versatility. But as of today, it remains speculative. What is real is Ford's commitment to expanding its electrified truck line, and the new platform work underway may one day support a performance truck that wears the Mustang badge. If and when Ford chooses to build it, that vehicle will need to balance power, handling, utility, and identity. Until then, we can enjoy the renderings, dream of the possibilities, and wait to see whether Ford will make the leap from pony car to performance pickup.